Welcome back to RoadCraft. I'm having a great time though, huh? And I hope so you will too. Crazy Peggy over there has great times too, I believe, right, Peggy? You have to do your little thing. As you see, the road was filled because the road was not... Well, the route was filled, but the road was not completed yet. Can you go a little bit backwards and then just dump it right around where the dark patches start? Why are you turning around? Actually, you should go and dump that with the rear. Peggy is new to these things though, so she's learning a lot in the meanwhile. Where are you going? She doesn't know what to do, huh? Well, let me explain. Peggy, right over there, where behind you, yeah, where the dark patches start, you dump your truck with sand. So I can flatten it all beautifully out though, huh? Yeah, right over there, just dump it. Alright, we are going to sand flattening. Why not? Greater mode sand flattening. Then we are going to just move forward. And sadly we cannot flatten the road though. I was trying a little bit. But that's okay. Alright, good job, Peggy. If you move away and collect some more, you have to really flatten your trunk and then you can fill it up. And then everything will be fine. Alright, so I had to explain a little bit more. But that's the beautiful thing about all of these, right? You know, you learn a lot and it just amplifies in real life. I'm not doing the best thing either over here, but let's just turn around. Destruction mode. As for destruction mode, that's interesting. Manual, always fun. And here we are. And of course we are going a couple of times back and forth. The interior is pretty cool too. Bare bone. Oh, look at that though. A little cat pole, huh? Sorry for the little kitty cat. Alright, let's just go and focus on the job at hand. I believe Peggy's around the corner too, which is very nice. Alright, Peggy, right here where I was standing, I do need something in the middle, alright? Oh. Yep, there we go. I forgot that these things are actually low turners. Are slow, not low. This road is almost completed though. I was muted most of the time. I had to explain something to Crazy Peggy. And you can see it's already beautiful though, huh? In the last episode we did the other job too. Now we have to flatten it out a little bit. There's too much on the left side compared to the right side. But we want to have it actually nice and pretty. Oh, actually, we could do it like this. Flattening. But because we go backwards, it does automatically go up though. That's nice. Oh yeah, this side is really low. Yeah, I do need some extra sand over there. Alright, Peggy, if you hang on a second, then I tell you where I need some. I need some over here, but not now. That will be the second one. What I really, and where I really do need one right now to flatten the road out proper, is actually... Oh. Dump it where I'm standing right now, next to the big boulder, alright? Alright, right over there, right over there. No, too far, too far. No, don't dump it on the rocks. Alright, dump it in the ocean. Sure, Peggy. Sure, I will take the risk though, huh? Yeah, sure. Shall we try it though? Shall we try it? Oh my, look at how steep that is though. Yeah, and I'm stuck right now. Hoppa. Okie dokie, let's just try our best here. We have enough sand, alright, you know, don't worry about it anymore. Papa, the road is almost complete. By the way, how do we get that those missions out of there, right? Information, because we went into the settings, tried to get rid of it, doesn't disappear, sadly. It just does not want to disappear. But anyways, here we are. We have this side. All right, now let's see though if it can work this time. Hopefully it will do a good job, right? You know. Now at least they are driving right now. They don't want to get their tires a little bit dirty, as you can see. What is my? Oh, that is not mine. Okay, great, I suppose. Huh. Alright, it seems like they are nicely driving over it. Alright, Crazy Peggy, let's go hauling ourselves. I do have a feeling like we do need our trucks over there, so, you know. Here we are. Beautifully done though, right? Beautifully done. Couldn't do it without Peggy. The heat distance looks a little bit strange, does it not though? Just a little bit strange, right? You know, a little bit like stripes or whatever. But this is nice. Our own little convoy already on the path of success. Have you guys ever eaten something and you feel instantly absolute fat after though? I don't know what it is though, but I have that feeling right now, man. I know, very random. But you know. Alrighty though. That is at least one. And as you can see, they instantly go in there. That is just top quality, right? Look at that. No waiting and nothing at all. Peggy, get off the road.
Good job there.
A little bit further, come on.
Operations on the other side of the river, and that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right?
Never.
Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
All right, that would be very nice though, by the way. That would be very, very nice. But yeah, well, I did make a bridge though, but not for trucks. Now let's see, we have the sand quarry right over yonder, right? You know, and we do need to make a bridge somewhere. And I'm very curious about it. And we have to go from the warehouse, apparently, to here. All right. Yep, so I will just set this one up right away. And there you go. All right, dispatch the vehicles. In the meanwhile, we will see what we can do. Objectives. We have a side mission there, as you can see. Send a convoy with concrete to the harbor base. Of course we will. Of course we will. And then, all right, relay the foundations. We have to get something. Ah, over here we have the bridge. Reach the location. All right, Peggy, we have to go there. I think I will just park my... let's just go. Let's just go. Alright, Peggy, just drive forward into the yellow lines. Don't stay on the road, though, because, you know, the road is full of trucks. Any moment, though. And I am first. Yep. And see, in the middle of the road, there's a truck incoming. You need to build a bridge to cross the river. Open the map and go to the bridges tab. Oh, I cannot do it. Yep. I told you not to go on the road, Peggy. Oh, no. Route failed? Wait a minute. Which route did fail? Don't tell me this route did fail because the truck was the... Oh my god. Well, there's a lot of things going wrong here, though, huh? Throughout the game, you will use different types of bridges. Resources, the bridges require 50 maximum angles of the bridge. Huh? 50 maximum... Ah, like that. And 20 maximum length of the bridge. I see. And we have to reach that, or we have to drop it over there. Which is going to be an interesting thing, though, if we have to drop it over yonder. But that is interesting. Select the available bridge type. Wait a minute. Available bridge type. Ah, okay. Now I have to plan it. X to select and start at endpoints. A line sets the angle at which the bridge ends for smoother transactions. All right. It is a cool little thing though, but how the F do I turn this thing around, you know? Which one shall we do? Just a smooth one. To build the bridge, deliver the required resources to any of the designated zones at either end. You can also cancel the plan by hovering over and holding blah 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 blah. Alright, so that is interesting, that is very kawaii, right? You know, but the thing though is, in my experience with SnowRunner, we had to drive for a very long time though, huh? For a very long time because we made a mistake, and that mistake was really deadly. We have to get the crane here, it seems. Yep. Peggy, if you want, you can get the crane. I can try to fix the routes, though. Do we have a deal? Just park not on the road. Infrastructure. Open. Aha. Ah, the boulder, it seems, huh? Add a new point. Delete the new one. Let's see. And dispatch vehicles. Okay, well, you know, that can happen to the best of us, right? You know, I don't blame that trucker one bit. There's another big boulder there, as you can see. Can you go through it, my boy? My pathetic little truck that he's driving. Ah, he's trying though. Come on. Oh well, he cannot do that though. So I will not torture him. Let's see. The problem is though, I cannot really zoom a little bit further in, right? So that is an issue here. All right, dispatch the vehicles. Now let's see. Can we do it right now, my boy? I mean, I'm rather proud of the big guy, you know, that he's trying so much, but... Here we can. Maybe we need to get the bulldozer in. Did you see that? There's another one, though, of these fields. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he can definitely not go through that water, I believe. We have to fix. Alright, big boy is now doing his best over there, and blah 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 blah. Let's cancel the route. Don't want the big man to drown. Something like this might actually do the trick, right? You know, my, this is more difficult though than I thought though. You have to do quite a bit about it. You're not even doing anything there, are you? Oh! Look. Yeah, okay, that is just bad luck, man. That is just bad luck, dude. Look at that. Let's see. Open. Let's say no. Cancel route. I cannot go there, so we have to go like this. And hopefully it works. I highly doubt it. I think he's just going to wreck there again. It is so interesting to see someone else do this, though. I love it, man. Oh, boy. I hope he has scuba gear on. Yo, Peggy, don't tip over, all right? Wow. I think... Peggy? Do you think you have also in the garage this truck, what I have, the Tiger? If so, I could really use your help before we finish that job over there, what you're doing. So maybe it would be best to just drop it. Very nice. And then we can fix up a road. You can also get the bulldozer with you, by the way, if you prefer that. Alright, the reason, Peggy, is that there is an absolute madness place over there that we have to fill up, though. It is absolutely wild. It's disgusting how deep that water is. And I want you to get rid of all the rocks too, but I don't want you to go inside of the deep puddle that we are going to face. So, yeah, it's going to be just a lot of work. And it seems like we actually have to start here. Wowzers. Yeah. Do we really have to fix this? Maybe. Is there an other way towards here, though? Nah, he cannot make these either. So the massive issue right now is here. So maybe we should just concentrate on that. Yeah, Peggy, let's just concentrate on that one over there. I mean, these are not the worst in the world. We can just fix this up if this is an issue for the big boy. And the reason why we do this first before we do anything with the braids, though, is very simple. The issue is if the economy of trades, of materials, working materials, is not flowing, we can stop doing everything that we are doing, right? So we have to have the continuous flow going. Now, this is the massive hole. So I have to go backwards over here and just drop it for Peggy so Peggy can push it in. And remember, Peggy, you have to do the flatten. 1 second. Just wait, yeah. Be careful though, because it is very, very tall, alright? As you can see, the little hill is nothing here. Can we... Oh, what a shame. Yeah, 1 second, Peggy. If you open the map, by the way, and if you did not know, there is something over here where we can get resources. What is this? No, that is not. That's the road, that's the electricity, that's the broken pipes. Vehicles, bridges. Ah, there we go. So yeah, we have to go back and forth a lot of time though. But yeah, Peggy, have fun. I will be back as soon as I can, alright? Alright, Chris, Peggy, let's go hauling though, huh? She has her own Tiger. Beautiful though, huh? Goes a little bit quicker with 2 of these bad boys. Man, I wish we could blow those rocks up though. So we have a nice smooth sailing from there on. Oh, careful. Don't tip over. If you wait, or yeah, then I can follow you again. Then we have 2 more. Or you just already go, that's fine too. Yeah, you know you what? You can go. Then, you know, you can dump it there. And then you can take the buggy and, you know, and everything else, you know, is just on and off then. But don't try to throw too much on the side, right? Because then we might be wasting. But then again, nah, it's actually good though, right? Yeah, it is good. It is actually pretty good. Just like that though, my boys. Look at that stuff, huh? Does not have to be perfection at the moment, but one day it shall be, hopefully. All right, and we are going back to my little tiger. Right, there you go. There's Crazy Peggy. A little bit further. My, oh my, oh my. The Sandman is very piggy, huh? A couple more, please. Man, these truckers, they are going to enjoy the new road, huh? For real. For real. Making life a little bit easier, right? Wow, look at these rocks, dude. Look at the size of those junkers, boys. That is something else. Technically, the trucks could already traverse this though, but Peggy and I have a little bit of pride though in delivering a good job here and there. Not just for the extra cookies or whatsoever, but just because we want to be happy and proud about it. Feels just right, you know. Come on, okay, let's go manage control here. Manual, yep. Let's get rid of these boulders. Alright, it should be doing proper right now. Dispatch the vehicles again. Oh yeah. We'll fix this so it drives a little bit cleaner, by the way. So, cancel route. We have to delete, 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 and dispatch. Yeah, this is a little bit more normal, right, you know? Let's see, is Peggy and I in the way? No, we are not in the way. Let's just hope that this goes rather well, though, huh? We have been working very long for it. That together. I mean, alone? Yeah, this is almost 1 hour, by the way, right? You know, and alone it will be 2 hours. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Just hauling sand, you know? But it feels so rewarding. All right, perfect. Here we go, by Peggy's new bridge. Well, road actually, not bridge. And all of this will be easy peasy. So let's wait and see. He could crash here. All right, the last bit of a stretch, and from there it's a clear. But yeah, this is the little issue, but maybe they are waiting for one another though. At least hopefully one of them is waiting. And ta-da! We did it though, we did it. Beautiful. Well done. Per truck, 1 slab. Remaining reward, 10 slabs. I mean, this is very nice stuff. But by that though, I also want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful time and stay happy, stay healthy. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Peggy's channel, No Commentary Gaming. And keep on trucking. Bye-bye.